Hi guys, welcome back to the Player YouTube channel, and today you join me in London at BMG Scooters, and BMG Scooters is a friend of the player, otherwise known as Bruce Milani. We're here to meet Bruce today. He has phoned me and told me come down, bring the camera and show you guys a couple of very interesting motorcycles. Let's go and do it, follow me in. Right, so here we are, just got to find out where Bruce is. There he is. Hey Bruce, how you doing? Nice to see you again.
Hi Andy.
Ah, we can't do the shake, can we? There we go. So, come on in. What have you dragged me all the way down here for?
See another motorcycle.
See another motorcycle?
Yeah, or in fact, two motorcycles.
Because the last time I came here, you showed me the Mutt. Do you remember that?
I did. Now I'm going to show you something very similar.
And the Mutt, by the way, sorry, just to interrupt, the Mutt. Check up there, guys. Amazing bike, absolutely amazing. And you reckon this bike's just like that?
You tell me.
I'm looking forward to this. You're talking about these two here?
Exactly.
Oh my God, look at them. Very similar.
So these are
these
made by HERALD.
HERALD,
So
never
a
heard
company, English company, based in Cambridgeshire.
Okay.
Very similar concept to the Mutt. So it's a Chinese donor bike.
Okay.
Then they come over to the UK and then they modify them, change bits here, paint the tanks different colours and make them look super cool.
They really do look super cool.
But these are...
I want one. How much is it? Sorry.
This one is 2,499.
2,499 UK pounds. That is so worth every penny.
Exactly.
I mean,
I don't know how they make them this cheap. And they are well made. We've dismantled a few of these.
Have you?
To have a look at them, just to make sure everything's right. And the componentry in them is really good.
It's brilliant. Go on, you're dying to show me around. I still can't get over the fact there's 2,500 UK pounds.
But I mean, so it's a lovely tall bike, very retro scrambler look.
Yes.
Monoshock suspension, upside down forks.
Yes, completely.
Adjustable upside down forks. Up here you can adjust the damping on them.
Brilliant. Electronic or manual?
No, it's all manual.
Okay. So you just
single cylinder 125cc engine.
Yep. 125's perfect.
Super simple.
Yeah.
Super cheap to run, super cheap to service.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, for a first-time rider, it's absolutely brilliant, and it looks so cool. It doesn't look like a 125, does it?
It does not look like a 125, and it would be a great shame to actually put L plates on this. You couldn't do that. You've got to pass your test to ride this anyway.
Without L plates, but you can ride it on L plates.
What, a 125?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You have to do your CBT, which is compulsory basic training, basically just a day's training.
That's here in the UK though, isn't it? If you're abroad, it's different.
It's similar, they're all European laws, so pretty similar.
But would you be able to ship one of these out to, say, Europe or
we do.
the Far East or
we
the Middle
do
East?
regularly.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Regularly.
That's a great idea.
So we've got quite a few of these on our order books.
Wonderful. I mean, how long have they been going? Because
HERALD,
I've never heard of this make.
Well, HERALD's an interesting company. Its mother company make all the crash test dummies and crash test equipment for the automotive industry. Big company. And they have started making motorcycles because what they want to do is start building motorcycles in the UK again.
Okay, so this is why they brought this out.
They've started with this model, building, getting a Chinese donor bike and then modifying it.
When you mean a Chinese donor bike, I mean, are you allowed to say the name of it, or is it just...
There isn't a make. I mean, in the Far East, they make millions of these things.
Okay, right. I've been there, I've seen them in Vietnam.
Exactly.
It's like 100,000 bikes coming down the road.
Exactly. So they're basically buying a chassis, a rolling chassis. And then they modify by putting on special painted tanks that comes in beautifully finished. They modify the exhaust system, put different wheels on them, and just generally turn a very basic rolling chassis into
something that looks as retro and cool as this.
Exactly.
So what's the difference in this one and that one over there?
So this
is a HERALD as well, isn't it?
This is a HERALD. This is called the HERALD Maverick. This is called the HERALD Brat.
Love it.
Now, as I was just saying to you, the whole raison d'etre of HERALD is to start building bikes back in the UK again.
Yes.
So they've started with the Chinese donor bike, modifying it.
Yep.
They've now moved to this, which is their own design.
Ah, right.
So
this
it's a UK design.
Gotcha.
It's still built in the Far East.
Yeah.
But it's their own design, so it's unique to HERALD.
Okay, gotcha.
And they are about to launch a 500cc, completely designed and built in the UK, which is launching end of this month.
A 500cc?
500cc single
That's
cylinder.
a proper bike.
Yeah.
And
it looks very similar like to this.
I was about to say
and it's called the Brute.
The Brute. Where do they come up with these brilliant names? I love it.
And so everything will be manufactured in the UK. The brake calipers,
Yeah.
the frame,
The exhaust.
all the componentry, the exhaust, everything's made in the UK.
Brilliant.
And they've been working on it now for the last 3 years. So as you can imagine, going from scratch to an actual completed production model,
Yeah.
needs a lot of financial backing.
Yeah, I'd imagine. But I
And,
love, look at this, the way they've coated the chassis. This is like a powder
Yes,
coating,
or
isn't
wrinkle finish,
it? Wrinkle finish.
Yeah.
I've got that.
like the old MG dashboards.
Like the old MG.
Yeah, you have got
dashboards.
wrinkle finish,
Thanks
you're right.
very much, yeah. Bit of wrinkle finish, guys. Yeah, I love you, Bruce. So, forgetting them moving.
So this one, they've gone from really retro to a bit more retro meets modern. So it's got LED lights,
okay.
digital dashboard.
I love that big LED on the front there. That's super cool.
It's very cool, isn't it?
And I mean, I've noticed this one just seems a little bit more chunky than this one. This one seems a little bit more streamlined. And
Yeah, this one's squarer.
yeah, it's got more. Yeah.
This one's round, so softer lines. So this is much more retro.
So we got 2,500 UK pounds.
3,000 for this one.
3. So an extra 500 quid for a completely British built bike.
No, this one is semi-British built.
Semi.
It's
okay.
designed in the UK.
Sorry.
So it's Herald's own design.
Need to listen, Andy. He did say that a bit earlier on.
But
and the 500
the 500, which they're launching end of this month,
how much do you reckon?
it'll be about 6,500.
Fine. Beautiful. I mean, they're all stunningly priced bikes. But
Yeah.
look what you get. The finish on these is exceptional as well. Absolutely beautiful.
I mean, when I learnt to ride, I only dreamt of having a bike looking as cool as this.
Yeah, can you imagine your first bike and you go out on the road?
Absolutely.
I'd want all the black levers, I want a black mask.
But you know the clever things
Go on.
this bike,
What?
they seem trivial to you, but
Yeah.
if you're a novice rider,
Yeah.
you drop your bike,
Yeah.
these are sprung-loaded,
Oh,
sprung-loaded.
so as it
So
falls,
on a normal bike, they spring
they-
back. So because on a normal bike, if they're not sprung-loaded, they snap.
snap off, yeah. And then you've got
So
the
that's an
added,
instant bill.
so you have to, oh, look at that, it's brilliant.
And that's the kind of little detailing you get for this kind of money is remarkable. Truly remarkable.
I'm dying to put my leg over. Can I
Do?
put my leg over?
Yeah, of course you can.
Don't mind. Guys, I'm old, so bear with me on this one. Ready?
I know you like getting your leg over.
Oh, yes. Oh, mate. Oh, this is proper. Oh, I could see myself on one of these,
Well, get your
definitely.
checkbook out, come on.
Well, I will do afterwards. Checkbook? Do they still have checkbooks these days? I forgot about those. I was going to pay you cash. This is very nice. In actual fact, for £2,500, I could see myself driving down the road.
I mean, it's
one of
great,
these.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's proper. And it feels good.
Yeah.
Great suspension as
And
well.
it doesn't look small. You know, normally 125s are tiny.
This feels like a much bigger bike.
Exactly.
I mean, I've ridden sort of bigger white bikes when I've been away, you know, on holiday and that, and I've had some proper big bikes. But yeah, I'm absolutely, it's totally impressed. It's very basic.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to it, is there?
But that's what it's supposed to be. You know, it's a
Yeah.
scrambler. So
Yeah.
this you can go off gentle green laning.
I wouldn't
You know, a
want
bit of
to do that
off-road,
to
but
this. I just
that's what
want
it's
to
for.
drive through the town and
Yeah.
people go, what the hell's that? Yeah, that looks amazing.
Who's that cool dude?
Who's that cool dude? Yeah, well, they know that anyway. I've only got to walk down the street for that. Oh, got to get your leg round. Good job I did yoga this morning. That's what they say. Well, I'm totally impressed, Bruce. So, to be honest, these type of bikes, you've got loads of bikes here, haven't you? But
Yeah.
obviously this is something new for you, I
Yes.
presume.
I mean, this brand is, we've started them about a year ago now.
Okay.
And been very, very happy with them.
Successful?
Yeah, we've sold a lot of them.
Good.
And what's more important, they've been extremely reliable.
That was going to be my next question. How reliable? What's the
Which is not
reliability
always the
like?
case with these bikes, or with certain makes of bikes, let's say.
Yes.
But these have been really good. Customers really happy.
I've got one other question. You said about the damping, adjustable damping. That
Yep.
hasn't got it on this one, or has it?
No, this one hasn't. This has got a different fork setup, but it
Right.
is adjustable down the bottom here, so the rebound is adjustable.
Okay, yeah. I like that one. I think this is the one for me. And I love the green as well. That's such a nice
You just
colour.
want to be Steve McQueen, don't you?
I see myself as a bit of McQueen. Lightning McQueen.
A bit of a queen.
Yes. And on that note, Bruce, thank you so much for showing us these lovely
pleasure.
bikes. And if anybody's interested, where should they contact you?
bmgscooters.com.
bmgscooters.com. Stand by, guys. Here it comes right between us, Bruce. Ready? It's coming in. It's there. bmgscooters.com. It's actually that's right over you now. So contact that. Is there a phone number as well, Bruce?
Yeah, +44.
If you're out of the UK.
208
208
878
878
8121.
8121, guys. If you need to replay that bit of video, just touch the screen there and it'll go back 10 seconds. You can replay it. Give Bruce a call. He will tell you all about these bikes and plenty of others. Now, before we go, and before I talk about the player, you have a little rant to have a little go about this, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a bit... I've been in the motorcycle industry all my life. Love bikes, passionate about bikes.
Yes.
And we are now in a situation whereby we're told to socially distance.
Yes, because of COVID-19.
Quite rightly so.
Yep.
The government do not mention our industry ever. They'll tell you to stop using public transport. They'll tell you to get on a bus. To get in your car.
Yep.
Get on your bicycle. Get on an e-scooter.
Which are illegal.
Exactly.
At the moment.
But do they mention motorcycles?
No.
Or scooters?
You've got a very valid
And this
point.
is the perfect social distancing tool.
Yeah.
It's the ideal way to get to work, to get about and keep yourself safe.
Yeah. And it's cheap.
It's dirt cheap. And I just wish the government would help our industry along. You know, it's a big industry. The British motorcycle industry was huge. It was the world leader.
Yeah.
And the government do absolutely nothing to help us. And we employ a lot of people.
That's very true.
Rant over. But get on your motorcycle because it's good, it's safe, and it is enjoyable above all.
I must say, I have seen some things in here today, guys, I never knew even existed. You have self-inflatable jackets, don't you? So if you have an accident...
Yeah, airbags.
They've got airbags in your jacket.
Yeah.
That's mad. So if you've got a proper helmet on, and you've got one of these inflatable jackets, if you come off, it's going to be highly unlikely you're really going to hurt yourself.
Yeah, no, but it's like anything in life. If you're sensible...
Yeah, if you're going silly, I suppose, yeah.
A gun doesn't kill people. It's the person behind the gun that kills people.
Yeah.
So it's the same with a motorcycle. If you ride it like an idiot, you're going to hurt yourself.
Should we vote him into the Houses of Parliament? Because I think you make a great politician. I'm sure you guys do at home as well. Bruce, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I've really
And thank you to coming and see me and to let me show off these wonderful bikes.
Your wares. Guys, as you probably know already, but if you don't, I'm just going to explain. The Player, the AJ the Player YouTube, we're not a one-trick pony on this channel. We are part of a much larger organisation. We are part of The Player. And if you look down here now, theplayer.co.uk is just coming up, ready, so you can use that to go and check out everything that we do. If you also go there, you'll see we do a 200-page magazine. For guys, it is primarily for guys, but ladies, you can read it at your free will whenever you fancy it. If you're a subscriber to the Player, AJ the Player YouTube, you can get all that for nothing, completely free. All you've got to do is go on, subscribe, just put your email address in, that's it, and it's all there to be had for nothing. Don't forget, like, subscribe and comment at your peril, and leave the button unchecked so you get regular updates on all the videos, not only this one, but all the other ones that we do. I look forward to catching you next week. Once again, Bruce Milani, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
COVID shake, cheers, my man. And I'll catch you next week with either another bike, another car, another boat, whatever. Who knows? Don't forget. See you soon.